I spent 10 years funding her dream. Then she left me for a guy in a bus. So, I'm sitting in my truck, watching the rain hit the windshield, and it finally clicks. For 10 years, I've been the steady one. The guy who works double shifts at the warehouse, so Sarah could pursue her. Lifestyle photography. I paid for the cameras, the lenses, the studio space in the artsy part of town, everything. Last night, she comes home glowing. She tells me she finally found her creative twin flame, some guy named Julian who lives in a converted school bus. She says Julian believes that ownership is just a cage built by society, and she's decided to fly free. She actually looked me in the eye and said, "I'm moving into the bus, Mark. I need to live a life that isn't weighed down by stuff." I didn't yell. I didn't even get mad. I just asked if Julian's bus had a heater for the winter. She rolled her eyes and said I was obsessed with the material world. Fine. The second she left this morning to pack her bags, I made 3 phone calls. First, I canceled the high-speed data plan for her business. Then, I called the insurance company and removed her from my premium. Lastly, I hit cancel on the recurring payment for that expensive studio lease that was in my name. About 4 hours later, my phone starts blowing up. Apparently, the free spirit bus life gets a lot more complicated when you can't upload your portfolio or park your gear in a climate-controlled room. She sent me a text saying, "How could you be so petty? We're talking about my soul." I just sent back a picture of the for rent sign I put in the studio window. See, the thing about being a free spirit is that someone usually has to pay for the ground you're standing on, and I'm officially off the clock. It's funny, once I stopped paying for her wings, she suddenly found out how hard it is to fly.